Good evening, everyone. Today I'll be talking about some of the most important legal areas that affect business in the UK. Today I'll be covering these 8 areas, mainly consumer law, contract law of tort, and international law. Whether you're running a small local business or managing a large company, understanding the legal environment is essential for staying compliant and avoiding legal risks. First, consumer law. It protects the right of individuals who purchase goods and service. It ensures that customers are treated fairly and that business are act honestly. Consumer protection law are made to protect consumers from business practices, defended product, and dangerous goods and service. They play an important role in a reliable market economy, helping to keep sellers honest with no threat or unpleasant surprises. This law set out the business right of consumer and the responsibility of business. Its goal is to make sure that customers are treated fairly and that companies provide goods and services that are safe, honest, and as described. Key features of consumer law are right to quality. Consumers have the right to receive goods that are the satisfactory quality, fit for purpose, and match the description. For example, if someone buys a phone and it doesn't work properly, they have the right to get a refund, repair, or replacement. 14-day cooling off period means for online or distant purchase, a consumer can cancel their order for any reason within 14 days and get a full refund. This helps protect people from pressure selling or buying things they don't actually need. Service must be performed with care. If a business is offering a service such as car repairs or pumping, they must do the work with reasonable skill and care. If not, the customer can ask for it to be fixed or for a refund. Unfair terms. Contract must be fair and easy to understand. If a company tries to include terms that are confusing or give them too much power, those terms can be challenged or removed. In short, consumer law creates a level playing field. It builds trust between business and their customer and ensures that people feel confident when spending with their money. Contract law governs the agreement between individual and business. In UK, this is based mostly on common law principle rather than a single statute. A contract is an agreement giving rise to obligations which are enforced or recognized by law. Key feature of contract law. Offer and acceptance. There must be a clear offer and unconditional acceptance. Consideration. Something of value must be exchanged. Intention to create legal relation. Both parties must intend to enter a legally binding agreement. Capacity. Parties must have legal ability to enter a contract. Legality. The purpose of the contract must be lawful. Law of tort. The law of tort deals with civil wrongs that cause harm or loss to the others. It is not based on contract but on general duties owed to others. Duty of care. Business own a duty to act with reasonable care towards customer, employees, and the public. Branch of duty. If a business fails in this duty, they may be liable. Damage. There must be harm or loss as a result of the breach. For example, a customer slipped on a wet floor in the shop. The business must be liable. False statement about the competitor may result in a defamation or economic loss claim. The law of tort encourages business to act responsibly and avoid harm. In a global business environment, companies often deal across borders. International law ensures fairness and legal certainty in the transaction. Features of international law or international trade law regulates the buying and selling of goods and services across borders, covered by bodies like World Trade Organization (WTO), Import and export law. Business must comply with custom, regulation, traffic, and trade cessation. Cross-border contract. Business should include choice of law and justification clause of avoid legal dispute. Uh, to conclude, understanding the key areas of law is essential for any business operating in UK. We look at consumer law, which protects buyers and build trust. We explore contract law, which ensures that business agreements are fair, clear, and legally binding. We discuss the law of tort, which encourages business to act responsibly and avoid causing harm. And we examine international law, which allows UK business to trade confidently and legally across borders. Uh, these laws are extremely important in UK because they provide the foundation for fair, safe, and trustworthy business practices. Starting with consumer law, it protects buyers from being mistreated or sold faulty goods. Now, these build consumer confidence, which is essential for the economy. When customers trust business, they are more likely to buy and refund. Starting with consumer law, sorry. Contract is vital because it gives structure to agreement between people and organization. Without clear rules, deals could break down, causing delay, financial loss, and legal dispute. Strong contract law keep business running smoothly. The law of tort hold people and companies accountable if their action cause harm to others. It encourages business to act responsibly. For example, keeping workforce and store safe for customer and employee. And finally, international law help UK business trade carefully and safely with the rest of the world. They provide legal clarity and reduce risks when dealing with overseas suppliers, customers, or partners. As the UK is a global trading nation, these laws are essential for economic growth. In short, these law protects right, reduce risks, and create a fair environment where business can grow and succeed, both in the UK and globally. This law not only help business avoid legal trouble, but also support fair competition, protect customer, and encourage long-term success. Thank you for listening. I hope this has give you a clear understanding of legal environment that shape how business operate in the UK. I'm happy to answer any question you may have.